Welcome to the channel. So we are talking about Ironheart ultra heavyweight flannels today. Now, in my opinion, these are the best flannels that you can spend your money on. They are super thick. This is a 12-ounce, 100% cotton flannel. The cotton is a sparrow cotton, which is picked in the foothills of the Andes Mountains, which is incredible. And right off the bat, you can tell this fabric is so soft, but so thick. And it's amazing. I'll come in closer so you can really see like the stitching quality and the vividness in the colors. They stand out like crazy. You know, they almost look 3D when you look at them closely. I'm just like in awe of this fabric, how it was constructed, and how amazing these flannels are. Now, these are both in the Western cut. And yeah, Ironheart has that Western cut and then their work shirt cut. And the differences are, on the Western, you get those triangular pockets with the pocket flaps. You get the Western yoke stitching on the top and on the back. You get the button snaps instead of normal buttons. And I love the button snaps. I think they're just gonna last so much longer. They're not gonna really pop off. You're not gonna really ever lose one. And the Westerns have more of like a slimmer cut, tapered cut to them, as the workwear shirts are a little bit more boxy. And I personally like the Western shirts. I really do. I think those fit me the best. I like that slimmer cut of the Western. Now, this one specifically is one of the crazy check flannels, and every year Ironheart puts out like a series of flannels that are just a little bit more interesting than your normal patterns. And this is a crazy check. So yeah, the patterns are a little bit more intricate. The colors are a little bit more vivid, and overall just incredibly beautiful. An incredibly beautiful shirt. Also, this one specifically is brushed on the inside. It's a very, very soft inside. You know, that brushing quality is quite amazing. This one, I bought this on the secondhand market, so I don't have too much info on like, you know, the year this shirt came out. But if it was brushed, it's sort of like faded by now. I can't really tell if it actually was brushed at all. It's definitely very soft on the inside, but this one may or may not have been brushed. Might be an older model, not completely sure, but nonetheless, you know, this flannel, I bought it on the secondhand market and it's still in really, really great condition. There are no loose threads on this, no stains or any rips at all, no tears. The construction is still holding up like crazy, so that's awesome. This one I did buy brand new from a store called Franklin and Poe. Great store out of Pennsylvania. So for reference, I am 5'8", about 145 pounds, and these are both in the size small. So I'll pop it on so you can take a look at the fit. And yeah, right when I put it on, I can just feel that weight of the flannel. It just feels so substantial. And I love that, right? I don't like putting on something that kind of feels like tissue paper. That's not really substantial. I kind of feel like is a little cheap feeling. But these do not feel like that. They feel great. You feel that weight, you feel the warmth, and you feel the softness of that brushed inside, which is amazing. So this is the flannel opened, and yeah, I wear my flannels, I wear them open a lot. I like the look of just like a flannel and a t-shirt on underneath. And yeah, you'll notice these drape really, really well because they have that weight that just sort of pulls it down naturally. And yeah, the drape on these just looks incredible. The length, you know, this is a great length. I don't like my shirts too long, so I think this is like a perfect length. The sleeves feel really good. You know, the shoulders and movement also feel excellent. So yeah, opened, this is what it looks like, and I'll button it up so you can get a look at that as well. And yeah, I just love these snaps. They're so easy, and they just feel so durable that they're never gonna pop off. You're never gonna really lose one. So there is the shirt, buttoned, and I like that slimmer look. I like it a little closer to my body. I don't like baggy shirts. So, and I get that in like the size small on most Ironhearts. I think they fit me quite well. So that is the look of the shirt, buttoned. Yeah, I just can't, every time I wear these, I just can't get over how soft and how thick they feel. And it's just great for winter, great for those winter months when you just want to be nice and warm and cozy. So yeah, that was the Crazy Check 12-ounce ultra heavyweight flannel that I bought brand new. And this one I bought on the secondhand market. I'm not really sure what year this one came out in, but bought it used, and it's still in incredible quality. And you got that same really, really nice fit, really nice drape with these. One thing with these is like, you can wash them, you can put them in your drawer, for weeks at a time, and they just like will not wrinkle, right? There's just such a weight to this fabric. It's so substantial that it doesn't wrinkle. You like never have to iron these. You can just take it right out of the wash, air dry it, and there won't be any wrinkling on these shirts. And I feel like some shirts, when you buy fast fashion, the shirts just get weird over time. When you wash them, you dry them, you store them, and you pull them out, and they're just like full of wrinkles. The pocket flaps get really weird on some of those shirts. They get weird around the buttons. The button placket gets really wrinkly, and it just looks strange. And that just does not happen with these shirts at all. I have not experienced anything like that. I can just pull it right out of the drawer, right out of the wash, right out of the dryer, and they just look great. All right. I like never have to iron these shirts at all. So this is the one that I bought again on the secondhand market, the Buffalo Check. And this is what it looks like opened. Yeah, really great fit, really comfortable shirt, good length in the sleeves. Just a nice shirt to like lounge around in. You can do anything with these, lounge around, do work outside, go to a bar, go to a coffee shop, anything you can do in these shirts. They're just kind of like great all around winter shirts. And here is the look of this one buttoned up. And yeah, it feels great. It's just like a great length for me. There's a little bit of room in there, but it's not baggy. It's not really super tight either. There's definitely room to breathe, but it just fits my body. And yeah, there's just, you're not going to get a better shirt than this, in my opinion. You really aren't. These are just worth every cent, as a lot of people will say. A lot of people will stand up for that fact that, yeah, these are pricey, but they are worth every cent in the long run. So, all right, on that note, let's talk price. So the Crazy Check one that I bought new, these normally retail for about $380, but I actually got this at sort of a year-end sale. So I believe I got this for around $170, which is a great discount. So trust that sort of like the end of the season, a lot of these will go on sale, and you can get a pretty great discount. An amazing shirt, Like, this is worth way more, in my opinion, than 170. This is worth at least 250, I think, for this type of flannel, this type of fabric. You know, the pattern, the color, the construction of this shirt is just unmatched. So yes, $380 is a lot to pay for a shirt. And like, if the shirt is like a really great color, that probably will sell out quickly. So if you can jump on it. I definitely say that that is worth it in the long run. You know, I really don't plan on buying another flannel shirt that looks like this, just because I'm gonna have this forever. So like, when you think about it, if I did buy something, you know, fast fashion, Target shirt or whatever, you know, a year and a half, 2 years in, you'll start to see rips. The fabric gets kind of weird. It just doesn't fit right anymore. But I think these shirts are just gonna last forever. So that price tag is 100% worth it to me. And yeah, and you can find them on the secondhand market. I think I paid about $150 for this one, and it's still in amazing shape, right? It holds its value because the quality is so good. It lasts for so long. So definitely check the secondhand market for these. You can find them all the time in a variety of sizes, and trust that, like, if it has no, you know, stains or anything on it, the construction is still gonna be top notch. So you're not gonna get the shirt and there's gonna be like no frayed edges, no like threads hanging out. As long as there's no stains on it and no rips, trust that the rest of the shirt is gonna be in top notch quality. And this one, in my opinion, is. I love wearing this. You know, I think it feels so comfortable. It feels so warm, so substantial. So definitely, in my opinion, these are worth every cent. And you also can't beat the color of these. In my opinion, the color is just so vivid. Like I said, when you look at that, the stitching quality in the fabric is just so amazing. Yeah, every time you put these on, you know, you just feel great. In my opinion, just knowing that I'm wearing something that is just 100% cotton. You know, it's good for the environment. It's good for my body in the long term. I just have that reassurance, and that's why I love, you know, the Ironheart brand, just because everything is so top notch, and they just use the best fabrics, the best methods, and you're really not gonna beat it. So that is gonna conclude the review for today. As always, please like and follow. Please drop me a comment if you have any questions, and I will see you in the next video.